Hi there survivors, it's Immortal Adrian here. If you want to learn how to build this base, stay tuned. Got a small bedroom area here with 2 beds. We've got a workstation here with 2 forges and a smithy. Electrical area with fabricator, cooking pot and a built-in greenhouse which gives us 300%. We've got compost bins out here and parking for a few select animals and some up top parking for the flyers. Hang around and we'll show you how it's done. Okay, what we see in front of us now is the footprint of the building, and it is 8 blocks deep by 9 blocks wide. And you can see we've got the green part is the actual courtyard part, and the uncoloured part is the actual building. So the building has 2 wings that are 6 blocks deep and 2 blocks wide each. And then there's a joining hallway that connects them, which is 3 blocks deep and 5 blocks wide. And all the rest of it is courtyard. So I thought I'd start with this rather than build it all again from scratch. We'll show you from here, and this is where we'll start. So we're going to start there. I've put the walls in slot 1. So I'm going to start putting a single row of walls in here. Right, at this point here I only go 3 wide because from here on is greenhouse. I'll just leave that out for now. We've got 5 wide here, so we have a wall, a miss, a wall, a miss and a wall. And the idea is in there goes the doorways. So I happen to have the greenhouse with me. So let's start getting some greenhouse walls up so we know what we're looking at. Now these can go immediately too high because there's no windows to consider here. And one on the end here because this is going to be the doorway. So what I want to do now is think about where the windows are going to go. Same here, I can put a wall here, and for windows I like to have a kind of a hit and a miss. I have 2 windows across the front, so it's going to be a window there, not there. It's going to be a window here. And so we'll go a window there, window there, window there and there, window there, and in the corner again the window there and there. Okay, so now I can put a solid wall. I know I'm going to have a solid wall here and here and on here, and in between all of these will be solid walls. So one. Think about that one. I haven't got a photographic memory, so I may not be exactly sure of exactly what I was going to do there. So some of this is make it up as you go along. And of course you don't have to have the windows here, you can have your own design for the window layout, of course. I'm going to put a window, I've got a stairway going up there, so I think the window goes in underneath. So we'll pop a window there and we'll have solid wall here and here, and I've got 2 windows left. And I think I have 2 windows at the entranceway. It's got to be a window there and a window there, so I've used up one too many windows. Probably that one there. I'll take that one back. And I'll put solid walls across the back. And now we'll get some door frames. I'll take 4 door frames here. And stone double door frame. We won't do the gateways just yet. Let's get the building up first so we know what we're looking at. So I'm going to put my greenhouse door frames in slot 5. So there's one goes here, and we can put a solid panel on top of it. Again, one here with a solid wall on top. So we've got, in the courtyard area, we've got 2 double doorways opening. And the greenhouse, just one there, and now we can put the greenhouse wall on top of it. So that's pretty much the bottom line. What we're going to do now is, I've got some solid walls, so I'll put the brickwork in for the walls. I'm probably missing a couple of walls. It was not meant to be that. It's a window wall. So that's right. These ones up here, that one and this one, are meant to be window walls. The window goes across the top of the door, just for balance. You could have one in the middle, so that gives me enough solid walls now to finish this. And I put a ramp in front of the doorway here, and I put the first stone double door frame there. So we'll take the stone ramp, 5 of those, and we've also got the solid ceilings, and we'll take the greenhouse windows, greenhouse doors, double reinforced doors, and we might as well take the stone gateway and the stone door to finish that. So what happens there is we put a ramp here, and we put the reinforced double doorway there. So this is our pedestrian entrance into the building. Now we can put greenhouse double door there, greenhouse double door here. Let's move that into slot 2. One there, one there, and one there. So that's all the doors in. Now the windows, let's now put them in slot 2, 15 windows. So slot 2, slot 2, slot 2, let's go inside. Window there, one there, one there. Moving right along with the windows. There and there, and I've got 4 left. Where are they going to go? Okay, when I pulled this apart, I damaged a few components, so I maybe damaged some of those window walls. I probably had windows up the end here. Although we'll just keep going. Okay, we'll put the ceilings in now that I've got them, slot 4. Now what I usually do is put in a couple of walls here. So let's put in one there. And another one there, and then I put the dinosaur gateway in here. And the dinosaur gate. And then the ramps in front of that. So one there and one there. And 1, 2, 3 more stone walls, which I don't seem to have. Okay, I'm going to have to make it 3 more stone walls. I think I've got some stuff. Might even have 3. I'll have to add that to my list, 3 stone walls. So 1. And that's our fence. Now we're fully fenced. Okay, so we're reasonably safe. I mean, it's not absolutely secure, but it's pretty secure. Now what I like to do in here, I've got another row of ceilings. I'm going to put them in here because it's going to extend the part of the roof where we can park the flyers. That's all that's for. And so now we can put our last 2 ramps coming up to here, one there and one here. And if you've got the mod or if you've got the gear, switch it to stairs. Stairs always look a bit more realistic than ramps. So now we've got this. If you want, you can leave it flat, put a fence all around it, and you've got a fairly large up top area to keep your flyers. But for this particular design, I've used gable roofs. So we're going to take these sloped ends, all this sloped roof, this greenhouse stuff, we'll take all of that. And how are we going for weight? Pretty good. We might as well take the handrails as well. So let's put them where they're useful. Slot 3 and slot 4, slot 5 and slot 6, and move the stone walls out for now. I don't think I need them just yet. So starting from here, there and there. That's nice. Slot 3 and there it is. Okay, so gable that way, gable this way. Slot 3 and slot 4. Okay, now we can start with the sloped roof, and that's slot 7. So that you get this valley and it looks right. Okay, there's nothing kind of left out. All right, now we're going to go all the way down this line here. Slot 7, and there it is. Right, there's our roof completed. Now let's get the greenhouse on. We want these ones in slot 5 and 6. Let's try from the front here. Yeah, it seems to work quite easy from down the bottom. That must be the problem. Let's try it from in here. Look at that. So I should have been doing this, all of this from under here. That's all right. Okay, there's the greenhouse done. Thought I had enough. Right, so there it is. Right, so you can see the roof sticking through here a little bit. That's not too bad. So we've got this area here that's 2 wide. This area here is 3 wide. Little corner down here, and then the greenhouse area. That is the building complete. And so what we'll just do, I'll just chuck some handrails up here just so that it's kind of what we might consider up to the safety specs. Sorry, occupational hazard here. I was a builder for some time, so I like to keep the safety inspector happy. And that's pretty much the external done. There's some cosmetic stuff. I've got a lot of these handrails here, and they pretty much go on the outside of here just to kind of, I suppose, dress it up a bit more than anything. And to give this gateway here the right kind of aesthetic treatment, we need to blend it in. And so, as you can see, it kind of sticks right up now like the proverbial dogs. What we want is to, I've got my 2 spare walls here. So I just pop a wall either side, one there, and one there. And as you can see, just already, that starts to bring that in. Put the handrail up there to continue that line. And that's the look we're going for. So we'll just come up to the viewing platform here. So that is the building complete. That's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, I'm going to furnish it on the inside, and just to show you how I'll lay everything out, and maybe out here lay out the garden plots, and maybe even show you how I colour up these tiles. Might not have time for that, but anyway, that's this episode. Thanks again. To see you all in the next episode.